Welcome, Weekend Power Top Nation. Today is the final, November 10th of 2023. Today I want to talk to you about a couple of things. November the 11th is tomorrow. We'll talk about that in a bit. But anyway, recently I was not nearly recruited. I declined to be recruited into one of those great religions that take the joy out of life. No dating, no touching, no drinking, and no suicide, apparently. Anyway, which would have been preferred. But I was talking to a guy named LeBron at work about that, and I told him that Cracker Jack box has got no prize, not for me, I'm not interested. So after that, we began talking about Cracker Jacks, and I came up with I haven't seen a Cracker Jack box in a long while. And he said, no, they're called Cracker Jane now. I loved it. I'll tell you why. Cracker Jane was the best trailer park, redneck, white trash name I've ever heard in my life. I love it. Which led to a lot of humor and joking back and forth. Eventually, we determined that Cracker Jane would make a great WWE character. She could wear a corncob pipe or smoke a corncob pipe. She'd be a heel. Boo, boo, boo. And her manager could be called Cracker Bob. Cracker Bob could wear an off the rack Walmart blazer, polyester or whatever, and carry a Confederate flag, and the theme music we agreed on was Sweet Home Alabama. Now, having gone on with that, John, what are we drinking tonight?
We're drinking this.
Jefferson's.
This is Jefferson's. Small batch, very small batch Kentucky bourbon. It was not available north of the border. And now, for all you bourbon guys, thankfully, it is. $64.99 a bottle.
Alcohol?
41.5%.
Not bad.
It's in the sweet spot. It is an extremely smooth, very flavorful, very tasty bourbon. You will enjoy it immensely, trust me.
Okay, you've already poured me one. I'm going to just take a quick...
I poured you more than one.
Yeah, we botched the first video, I admit it.
His fault. No.
Hold on. Yeah, just as good.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's more than one different Jefferson's, by the way. There's Jefferson's, Jefferson Ocean, Jefferson's. What was the last one? It was a Jefferson's Reserve, that kind of thing. Jefferson's Ocean, if you buy it here, which is available now, north of the border, it is $145
North
a bottle.
of the border.
Yes, because you could not get this. This is
America,
from
yeah.
South of the border. This is from Kentucky. It's a very small batch. $145 for Oceans, and this is about $65 a bottle.
Okay, now I note that you're wearing on your heart there a Canadian flag. What is the reason for that today?
Tomorrow is Remembrance Day. It is the day that all Canadians, doesn't matter if you were born here or if you have emigrated here, the bottom line, and this is where you spend time to say thank you for the generations of men and women that came before you, that fought in the First World War, that fought in the Second World War, so you can have the liberties that you have. And the bottom line is, all gave some, but some gave all.
Yeah.
And when you turn around and know that these people sacrificed their lives for the freedoms that you have today, where you can be what you want, do what you want, and also have the right to say what you want.
Like making fun of Cracker Jane.
Whichever. But the bottom line here is, you have to look at it this way. All right? All gave some, and some gave all. So when you think about your liberties, recall, some gave all.
We have today what we have today because some gave all yesterday.
Exactly. And the bottom line here is, you turn around and when you think about the soldiers that have gone before us, okay,
And didn't come back?
some came back. They left boys and they came back men. Okay? So when you look at it, it's this simple. Angels still watch over us. The reasons matter that they're gone. So on November the 11th, leave a light on.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you, John. we'll get back to you in about half an hour,
40 minutes.
40
somewhere
minutes.
around
Okay.
there? Yeah.
I'll be a little more
Inebriated.
a little more footloose, whatever. Anyway, look. Until then, be safe.
One thing that I
What?
want to say before he stops, remember one thing, people, even though that you live in a democratic country where you have the right to do what you want, freedom isn't free.
Okay.
Remember that.
Thank you. Okay, we'll back to you later on. Until then, enjoy.